Hey, it's Mr. Drew. Welcome back to our channel. And today we're going to start talking about lizards. There are over 7,000 species of lizards that live on our planet. In just the geckos alone, there's over 1,500. And that is an amazing amount of lizards. Now, lizards come in all sizes, shapes, and forms. These guys are on the smaller side, but this guy can get bigger especially. This is a savanna monitor, and it's a cousin of the Komodo dragon. Using its tongue to smell, these guys are primarily insectivores, meaning they feed on bugs. Where these two over here, the bearded dragon and the blue-tongued skink, come from Australia, and they're omnivores. They eat meat and plants. So they're very interesting lizards that eat a wide range of foods. These guys are often kept as pets. And the thing is, we got to learn about these animals before you get them. Because you got to remember, everything that we have in my education center was somebody's pet before we got it. We get more bearded dragons in than any other animal. And most of the time we get them in, they're sick. Because people don't take the time to learn about them. Certain places will sell them as easy pets. There's no such thing as an easy living thing. You have to do your research. We're here to help with that. But the bearded dragons can be a wonderful family addition. Oh, he's like, you're licking my toes, buddy. I don't like that. So I'm gonna move Ephraim back here because he's smelling with his tongue. So these guys, the monitors, use their tongue for smelling. And they can smell underground and underwater. They can smell all kinds of things. It's forked like a snake's tongue. Where these guys, they don't use their tongue for smelling. But the blue-tongued skink over here who's starting to stick his tongue out, this is Walter. Let me stick him up. Pick him up here. Show him your tongue, buddy. The blue-tongued skink has a big blue tongue, and that tongue is a warning. So his tongue is for smelling. His tongue is used for catching food. It's kind of sticky. And his tongue is to warn other animals that I am poisonous. And the truth is, he's not. He only pretends to be. He also pretends to be a venomous snake called the taipan. And so these guys, long, low body, look at him. He kind of looks like a snake. And if he's crawling through tall grass, you might not notice those legs crawling through the grass. And you might mistake him simply for a snake. And you'll want to leave him alone. But that's where the tongue comes in. If you keep bothering him, he'll just look at you and go, ah. And that tongue comes out big and blue, and it catches the attention of an animal where they might say, oh, I don't want to eat you. Bearded dragons defend themselves by trying to act big and tough. They can flatten their bodies out. We call it pancaking. And they make themselves look nice and big. And on his shoulders are these little patches. A lot of people don't know what those are for, but they're fake eyes. And they'll lift up and puff up and get jet black. The beard gets black, and he tries to make himself look big and intimidating. And he'll run right after anything to scare him away. But if that thing doesn't want to back down, this guy does the opposite. He turns around, he runs away, and he goes and hides under something flat. And if you look at him, he's got all these spikes along his body. Those spikes keep him safe. An animal might try to sniff him from under a rock or a root and get stabbed in the nose and be like, ow, I don't want to eat him. So these guys here are amazing lizards. Now, there's one more somewhere. Oh, yeah, right here. This guy. This is called the mossy gecko. And they come from a little island in New Caledonia. And a lot of people say, Mr. Drew, I want to get a gecko. Well, saying gecko is like saying dog. With 1,500 species, they all have different care. And we're going to talk more specifically about geckos, because it is important that if you get one, you learn the differences between them. And, no, stop sniffing him. And find out their care. Like, strong heat lamps can kill him. And so we have to be careful when we're learning about an animal, that we get the right equipment. It's imperative that we get the proper stuff and learn about them, because they are a remarkable and amazing group of animals. So we love lizards, and we hope that you'll come check out some of our lizards in our education center. And if not, maybe you can just subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and give us a big gecko thumbs up.